You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She's with me.
Come. Jahira!
What was this now? We're going to avoid the paladins because we want to make sure we break this at some point real soon. You have the can of fire to let me go. It's Jahira. I'm sure I assure you none of this is necessary.
I assure you it is.
Oh. Saved your soldiers, and this is the thanks I get.
Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Beseech your patron to help you, Warlock. Accept your fate. Look to the harpers who saved you. I'm not a true soul. It's beseech your patron to help you.
Your request leaves this plane, barreling through the fires of Avernus and frost of Stygia. There is no response.
Rude.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Hey, it's
Yuck.
good.
Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
I work in mysterious ways. I don't want to show the artifact.
Enlighten me. Now.
Charisma. I know it's hard to trust anyone right now, but believe me, I am not an absolute cultist. $21 DC. Yeah, we best get bolstering magic from Karlak here as well. Especially with a 5. Fantastic. Do we have any inspiration to try this one again? We do. Okay, come on now. 15's better. There we go. Nailed it. Nice.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand why you, the enigma that you are, suddenly crossed our path. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Feels like she wants that to be true. More than anything else. But what about me?
You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you.
Sure. Sure.
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars. Perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Yeah, there was that one in the underground we need to get to, somehow.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Baldurian, she lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story?
No.
Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day! Moving in.
Me too. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Waypoint. Good. I see a merchant here.
Very well.
Yes, trader.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything I could take off your hands at no extra cost to myself? DC 10, I got 24.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking...
Hey! What did I get? A supply pack.
If you're alright by Jaheira...
Let's see
you're
where's.
all right by me.
Okay. Garbage. Garbage. Hmm. Okay. That's it for me. This. I just don't have much to sell. I'll keep the stuff, Teddy. This garbage can all go there. Super. Right, what does she... Oh, what is this? Incandescent staff. How's that look for... It's better than... It's currently more damage. Oh, it gives her an evocation cantrip firebolt. And fireball, level 3 spell. Ranged spell attacks +1. Wow, that's actually really good. And it looks like the firebolt's not a it's literally a cantrip, so she could just keep using it. A Shield of Devotion. You gain 1 level 1 spell slots. Wow. Additional spell slots, that's cool. Shield Bash. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw. Arrow of Aberration Slaying. Deals double damage to aberrations. Would you just like buy one? It's a single use. Yeah, so weird. Oh, Defender Great Axe. That looks good. Oh, she has so much good stuff. I want to... Can I just steal it? Can I steal stuff? Okay, so let's have a look at this one for me. Oh, it's a +2 enhancement weapon. Defensive attack. When making your first attack of the round, you can reduce this weapon's enchantment by 1 to increase your armor class and saving throw bonus by 1. Wow. Now it's 2 to 13 before I act it, so it would actually be a significant upgrade. Now I can wear medium armor now without any penalty, that's for sure. Because I have Paladin level. Rare clothing. This would be good for Karlach, maybe. Bull strength. You gain bull strength and increase your strength score by 2. To a maximum of 20. Wow, wow, wow. What's it at the moment? I can't see until I go out into character sheet. Unwavering bull. You cannot be pushed against your will, and you have an advantage on saving throws against being restrained. And she gets the bull rush action. But like that's pretty up. 1,800 gold though. Oh, I can't afford half of this stuff. This sucks. Yeah, this sucks. I want all of these things. All of them.
Take care now.
Wait, hold up. Can I pickpocket? Like, seriously?
Invisibility. All right. Time to skulk about. Let's get in and out.
You can pickpocket. Oh,
God, blood, this is heavy.
good stuff.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Perhaps some gold? Make up for my little indiscretion.
It may have been unwise to reveal just how
Damn.
much gold you have on your person.
Attack. Okay, well the entire camp now hates me. That's just wonderful. Okay, well, that didn't work as well.
Let's go. Watch this.
Nice to see. If you actually do kill her.
I should fetch that.
Guard against the darkness.
Nope. So they're all temporarily hostile. Right? If I just deal with her, then we're good, right? No one else.
No god can protect you. More I fear neither shadow nor death.
Okay, we're doing okay. You know. We're all level 6 as well. Well, I didn't expect them to do more damage. I'm surprised I've survived this long. You know?
Finally, little entertainment.
For the round!
So. Oh, you see, now, if you try and loot it, you only get like half the stuff. Like, most of her items aren't even there anymore. Well, we're gonna load this because I think we're dead anyway, so, you know, it is what it is. I don't want to pay all that for all that stuff. She has so much. What if I take all of her gold? Can I take all of her gold and then use her own gold?
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
God's blood, this is heavy.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, she only has 1,400, I
It's for a
suppose.
good cause.
Jahira wants to know about supplies.
Aye.
Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
So, I need to get it to okay. 24? Wow. So, no kidding, huh? This stuff's pretty hard to get.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Damn. Why can't it be easier to steal? This is rubbish. I want to steal from this person. It's just so much stuff, it's not fair. I don't have anywhere near enough money for all this, for all these items.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
She's like, stop that.
God's blood, this is heavy.
Don't want to draw any attention.
It's for a good cause.
Why are you sneaking around? Stop it.
Aye. Our asses.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Action, not reaction. No one back home will ever believe this.
So I don't have anything else I can use, right? Got Potion of Luck. If she dies, she loses half of her stuff.
Softer than a whisper. What do we have here?
Here. There's more where that came from.
What's this? What's this?
Wish we
What's
had
this here?
stone or steel.
Oh, is it because it's easier?
I wish we had a bloody army.
Ah, okay. Yeah, just showing it's easier to do it. I understand. Two-weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your offhand. Oh, and you're like a dual wielding, I guess, right? Add your dexterity modifier to your armor class. That one's nice too.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make
Sleight
it
of hand
now.
failed. Skill check 20 plus 2 dexterity modifier, 1 sleight of hand is only 15. So the guidance didn't work either. Yeah. Interesting.
Come on, open up.
Just load it. Not going to bother doing that. Damn, so unfair. I want all of her stuff.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
Hey. This is the thing. See, I want to try this on Karlach. There's 1,800 for that, which is pretty ridiculous. I mean, maybe we should start giving some stuff back, right? And my stuff is worth nothing compared to hers. Like, this is 57 gold to give it to her. 57. Other rare clothing. A successful saving throw against a foe's spell deal 4 to 7 fire damage. That's nice. Grants resistance to fire damage. That on a on my character would be good because I would be could be pretty much immune to fire damage. Bet that looks cool. Yeah, it does. Look at it. Oof. You are invested with the power of the meadows and woods of the land. You have the effect of bark skin, increasing your armor to 16. Wow, that's actually really good too. Lay bare their weakness after dealing damage to an unarmed attack. Okay, so it's like a monk one. That bark skin armor one's really good. So this would cost me 2.7. Can I afford 2.7? I can. But then I want this too, and this. Like these two would be really good, I think, for offer was refused. Damn. I hate that you have to reset the offer just because you change character. I don't like that, honestly. How much money do I have? 5.2k. Okay. I don't know if I can keep stuff like this and this and this. Because I mean, if I give her all 13 of those. No, 140. What? Oh, is it 140 for all of them? See, because even all of that, it's only 400. You know? I don't know if I need to keep these. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Yeah, and stuff like silver ingots. Can I get rid of those? Because I have money saved up in this stuff, right? Like this. You know? I'm gonna think about it. Some really good stuff there that I want.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And ideally, I'd like to take everything from her, but that's gonna happen.
Hey, it's Alan! Let's say hi!
It's who?
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold.
Oh, this guy.
Carla! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Let's hear the bad news.
Ew, no! Good news, please, my good man.
Okay.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
I'm going to let him speak. This sounds important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can.
What?
It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good. This thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Go on, give him the iron. Let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
I mean, I'm curious, does she have like a door? Like a little flap in there? She could just throw the flap open and throw it in, like... I don't get it. I kind of want to know.
Work?
Only one way to find out.
Pull her into a hug. Wow, she's tall. Taller than I thought, for whatever reason.
Can we go to bed now?
Excuse me?
Hold on, Karlach. There's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely.
Yep, know
I
that.
You know that. But the thing is, there's a cure.
Uh-oh.
I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus.
Oh.
For good.
That's the only cure you got?
It's going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
I have more infernal ore. We'll have to make the inevitable evitable then.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Cool. Cool. Oh. Can talk to us now.
This is the best day. The best day!
Oh, I'm glad she's happy. I'm so happy for you, Karlach. I'm so happy for you. For both of us, if I'm honest.
Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive.
Excuse
I know
me?
we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too.
Lies whole fucking face over here. We'll just leave. Just gonna leave that one. Ow. The only chest I could open and it was empty. Typical. Oh, he is a merchant though. Oh, of course he is. But let's see if he has anything new to offer. Where is he? There he is. Come here.
It's you. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Interesting materials, what do you mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Some. I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. What's this? Flawed Eldusk armor. I'm sorry, what? Rare heavy armor. Lesser infernal retribution. When you're hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage. You take 1 less piercing. And obviously we take 1 less piercing damage. What does it look like? Oh, hey. That looks cool. Let's see about getting heavy armor, you know? Where did he go? I wasn't finished with him. There he is.
Need anything?
I found this metal in a place called Gripforge.
It's perfect.
Lord Heltusk helmet. Wait, how many? What? What metal am I giving him? I don't understand. Medium armor. Magical durability. The wielder has +2 saving bonus against spells. Okay. How much? Come here. Come here. There we go.
Need anything?
I found this metal.
Well.
Wait, how many pieces of armor do I
Need
have?
anything?
Oh, okay. Now we're done. I found some hellish masks. Can you make anything of these?
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
Actually, I'll hang on to them.
If you want me to have another...
Because I want to get the other ones. I have
Need
a whole
anything?
bunch in storage. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's a short sword, damn. Looks nice, though. Of life stealing. On a critical hit, the target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage. So long as it isn't a construct or an undead, you also gain 10 temporary hit points. Oh, you know, with going with Paladin subclass, you know, it might be quite nice to go one-handed sword and shield. Yeah, because something like that would be just insane. Padded armor, okay. Oh, it's nice though. Gives me more armor class. That's the same as what Shadow Heart has. Gain proficiency with longswords, short swords, long swords, and great swords. In addition, you gain a +1 bonus to melee attack rolls. That's really nice. Yeah, some nice stuff. Sure. Yeah, tempted about this one.
I'll be here if you need anything.
We got all kinds of cool stuff. I don't know what metal we were giving him, but I'm glad we did. Flawed Helldusk Gloves. +1 to saving throws. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 necrotic damage and can possibly inflict bleeding. Those are really nice. Absolute's Vein. On melee hit, possibly inflict a -1d4 penalty to target's attack rolls. That's never actually happened. The Sleight of Hand 1 is good, but other than that, it's never actually happened. Those are really cool. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. Wielder has a +2 bonus on saving throws against spells, Constitution saving throws +1. I think that's much better, honestly. Then this chest piece would be nice to wear. Where is it? This one. Oof. Look at that. Looking pretty good. Okay. Oops. Now naked. There we go. Oopsies. Let's go back to camp just real quick. I just want to grab those masks and then come back. Over here. And I want to potentially respec Shadow Hearts. Still a cleric. Maybe something ever so slightly different. Okay. So, how many of those masks do we have? Here we go. Take 2 of them. You also have this. Right? Rare heavy metal. All incoming damage reduced by 2. Melee attack hits you, the attack is sent reeling. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Attackers on critical hits. This is really good. This is really good. I mean, then again, I could always use the adamantite longsword if I was going to go with the sword and shield, right? Yeah. Okay. And I think somebody needs to be lightning charged because I have so many stuff. A lightning orientated character. It seems like a waste. That does quite a lot of damage, actually. What is this? Did this always do this much damage? I think it did. I think it did. Okay, I want to leave. Here we go.
Need anything?
I found some hellish masks.
This is something that's already fabricated.
I have got 3.
But I can try.
Maybe we do 2. Let's do 2 or 3. Let's do 3. See what he can make out of it.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. Merrigan masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces. There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Oh, yeah? What did I get? Orthon explosive. Oh, what now? Oh, he only used... I still have one of my masks. Orthon explosive. It's just an explosive. Okay, cool. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm up encumbered, aren't I? Just put that over there for now. Oh, everybody failed. Sounds good. Just exploring this whole area here, then we'll oh, heavy chest, what's in here? Any freebies? A few freebies. Not much, but a few. What's up here? Come up here. What is this? Queen of Ravens. Highlighted from the other chapters in this work by gorgeous little pictures and artistic renditions of the events described, you can read the following. Oh, it's like a... Okay. Well, I'll take it. I should actually rest properly. I should go back to camp and do it. Oh, look, traps here too. I wonder if you could have arrived from that way and had to have dealt with those traps. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Now, is she going to want to... Okay, so I think we just have to talk to her. I don't think we have to... don't think there's any way to actually rest here. I think I have to do that through the camp the normal way. You know, you can have this helmet, I think. Go. Good. Yeah, I need to see if I need these ingots and stuff like that, otherwise I could start selling all this stuff as well. This is nice. And so is this. Got some really good stuff, you know. Send that to camp. Can send that one too. I'll keep one mask on me, why not? God, I got lots of garbage, haven't I? Wait, why have I only got 1,900 gold? Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Right. That seems better. I think it'd just put a lot of money on Warlock. Lightning aura. What did this do again? Consumes 2 lightning charges to release a blast of electricity that jolts. That damages and jolts nearby enemies. Yeah, there's something to be said about somebody that can generate lightning charges and use lightning spells. It'd just be pretty ridiculous. Which I think we could do with somebody. I think we might make her cast the lightning stuff, but let's see. Yeah. Okay. We'll go in here.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
It's the bard from the druid outcrop too, the druid alcove. Oh. There's no bartender? Pitcher of beer. Oh, I just stole it. Okay. So I might be able to drink it, but apparently not. A kitty! His Majesty. Okay. Yeah, golden gun.
That might be worth a look.
Oh. Hey, Snowburst Ring. When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 4.5 meter circle of ice around the target. That's nice. The journal script is antiqued, but its pages look like they're barely aged. How much longer must I languish here? I'd hoped to be in Baldur's Gates a 10-day ago, but that blasted troll house keeper won't accept my papers. When Father hears about this, he'll be furious. It's all a bit dusty over here. What's this spot over here? Why is this completely shrouded here? Let's have a look. Oops, no, in here.
Trolls report more activity.
Oh.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
Maybe I wasn't welcome, that's why. Okay.
What I won't do is send any more of our people.
A lance bow, should I just come and take it while these guys are playing? Yoink. Okay. So let's head back to camp. I guess time we rested anyway. And where's Withers? Is he here? Ooh, Withers. Oh yeah, I've got to do this with these two. Forgot about the wizard guy that turned up. But where's Withers? Ah, over here. There he is. Okay, cool. Let's do Gale's thing first. Well, I'm wet, apparently. Okay.
Ah, there you are. Now, I hope you don't mind my having ingratiated myself into the most palatable graces of your provisions.
Rude.
You find me quite sated indeed. Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savoured so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Any more puns, buddy?
You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh. You were sent here as an actual divine messenger.
Oh, Mystra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness.
Not the same
Mystra is
thing.
aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. If the gods, even if the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone?
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone, how so?
The orb.
Precisely.
Oh.
Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help, or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me to.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistraril Italion Thras annas. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
I'm not his keeper. I do not accept your charge. I think we'll go there. Still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you. An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
I'd always imagined Elminster to be more imposing.
The doddering act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence.
Oh, really?
For Mystra to have sent him. The severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
I don't understand. Can't Mystra just destroy the Absolute, or Elminster himself?
No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. To take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it.
There's surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
You're not blowing yourself up at Gale. I won't let you. Yeah.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
Okay. Interesting. Good. Okay. Anybody else want to have a chat? No? No? Okay. So, one thing I do want to do, I'm going to make a hard save here. Last change, here we go. So, I realized I may have made a bit of a mistake with my class change. I think I should have respec. Well, I think I needed to respec anyway. I think what I'm going to do is 1 Paladin and 5 Warlock. And the reason for this is doing that gives me heavy armor. So I can wear heavy armor. Whereas at the moment I can't. I can only wear medium. And if I wanted to wear some of the heavy armor stuff that I have, I can't do it. But if I go 1 Paladin, 5 Warlock, and then level 7 I go Paladin again, and then we carry on, I still get all the good stuff from my Warlock. The only thing I miss, the only additional thing I gain is the heavy armor proficiency. So that, I think, is going to be the plan. So, with us.
Thou hast now a bosom companion.
Yeah, well.
Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
Excuse me? It isn't about the flesh, it's about companionship.
Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
Except for you. You're still fleshy.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Thank you for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.